everybody, welcome to It's Thursday, my dudes. I don't have 100% of the docket planned out. We're going live a little early today because I had like an awkward amount of time left. Had like a 25-minute window. And I was like, that's not enough time to really do anything. Looking good in the yellow. Oh, baby, he's wearing the threadless. He's wearing the threadless. Sorry, I got to change my camera as well. This is the check the wire centering. There you go. So we're going to open with a little bit of trials today. And then I think following trials, probably play a little Mario Maker to get ready for Checkpoint League tomorrow. And then maybe play a little bit of something extra on top of that. Don't even get me started, Apollo. Don't even get me started. Pop me in here. I 100% guarantee I'm going to break down and buy NHL 20 during this self-isolation. I know it's going to happen. I said I wasn't gonna, but every night it knocks at my chamber door. And then I go to Metacritic and it's like it's not very good. And I go, yeah, but it's the only hockey game, and it knocks at my chamber door. Play Slapshot. I mean, that is a good game. Don't get me wrong. How's everybody doing today? I don't know what else we're gonna play in that third section. I don't know. We got a long stream today. Keep in mind, we are going to be playing, we're going to be doing our co-op stream with Kate a little later tonight, presumably. Did you see the video Simon Pegg and Nick Frost did about COVID-19? I didn't, but I did see a TikTok that was like, here's 4 actors you recognize but don't know the name of. And then it was like, the first one was Simon Pegg, and I was like, that's Simon Pegg. And then the second one was Randall Park, and I was like, that's Randall Park. And then the third one was Bobby Cannavale, and I was like, that's Bobby Cannavale. I don't remember who the fourth one was, but I do remember that I recognized them. It might have been like Jason Segel. You don't know Randall Park? Do you know Asian Jim Halpert? Because that's what everybody in the comments called him. He's also, he was in The Interview. He played Kim Jong-un. He's also in the television show Fresh Off the Boat. He's also in Ant-Man and the Wasp as San Francisco FBI operator who thinks that Paul Rudd is asking him to hang out. Bobby Cannavale also plays in Ant-Man. He is Paul Rudd's wife's new husband. He's also in Master of None Season 2. He's been in a lot of things. You might know him as Bobby Eyebrows. That's how I remember him. Let's race. That's cool and all, but I must say, that's a nice shirt. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Is it ever? You know what this is? This is the Tokyo Burger Run 1988. How the heck do you even play this game, dude? I forgot. Who's the actor with that face? Honestly, it sounds like you're talking about William Fichtner. You talking about William Fichtner, maybe? Show me only things I have no metal in. All right. Beat bronze, baby. Lance Reddick. Could be Lance Reddick. Also known as the receptionist from the Continental in John Wick. Arrivederci, Mr. Wick. Arrivederci. I don't think they ever say that, but it sounds like something they could say. Not that guy. That's That's that other guy whose name now escapes me, ironically. What's that guy's name? Ian McShane! I didn't see it in chat. It just finally returned to my brain. Ian McShane. Also from Deadwood. Bon voyage, Monsieur Wick. Bon voyage. Okay, give me a restart. Okay, give me a restart. Buy one, get one free, Jonathan. Buy one, get one free. He's always saying stuff like that. It's rewind time. That's an old meme. You're gonna tell me an Interstellar meme is old, then you're gonna hit me with a YouTube rewind meme? No, 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 not on the face. There we go. Sorry, it's hard to read chat and play trials simultaneously. This level is not messing about either. Something like that. I gotta move chat so I can see it in my peripheral vision. And get more gems like, will your kids respect you if you only have one ball? Okay, okay. Good stuff. I was glancing, you caught me glancing like Theodore. Okay, okay, good stuff. And we're going up and over, and I'm exploded. Yo, Bronze Baby, though, does not stand a chance. This is a tough course. Goodbye. Will you be playing Trials with Justin and the boys? Honestly, I didn't even know that tonight was Trials night. I guess they do call it Thursday Night Bikes, which makes perfect sense, but... but the answer is no, but in the future, maybe. I don't know what time they do it. We got our co-op stuff tonight. We got our co-op stuff tonight. Can I... Ah! Oh my god, that's every bone in my body. Has been broken simultaneously. Can I tell you, by the way, Chad? I don't want to spoil it, but I have completed the video game known as Stone Shard, I believe. At least I think I've completed it, because none of the elders have any more contracts remaining. But you boo me! You boo me! After all that? How big's the backlog? It's like 3 days. So I think probably I'll do a little Exit the Gungeon during that slot. My thinking is we'll do a little Exit the Gungeon in that slot for a bit. Lumber Party. Dreams. All them dreams. Are you gonna play Yes Your Grace? I did play Yes Your Grace. I played it on a Northern Lion Tries 2 Fridays ago. Did you guys see that GameStop? Did you see this? Do you see this news, Kevin? GameStop has issued a memo to its employees that if law enforcement tries to shut down your store, here's a little script you can give the cops to try to convince them that you're an essential service. I'm very interested to see how the gamers react to this one. Because on the one hand, that's laughable. On the other hand, hey, let's not make any enemies the day before Animal Crossing comes out, right? It's like they are an essential service, but only for the next, like, 24 hours. Let's do this again. Is Starbucks essential? I mean, I know where you're going with this. I've seen a lot of people walking around with Starbucks cups. I think if you, like... It's tricky if you sell food, right? Like, if you sell food, I think you kind of are essential. I also did see a lot of people with Home Depot and Canadian Tire bags. Help. I work at Starbucks and I needed to stay open so we can live. Look, I understand. I didn't invent the virus, okay? I'm on your side. Also, I've talked very openly many times in the past whoop, that I support Starbucks because the employees at Starbucks appear to be happier and enjoy their job more than the employees at any coffee shop I've ever, at least any coffee chain I've ever been to in my entire life. How am I in second here? At Tim Hortons, everybody looks at you like they want to die. At Starbucks, they can at least suppress that, if that's actually going on in your head. I'm sure sometimes you want to die when somebody's like, is this almond milk? I asked for this with almond milk. And then you're like, you didn't ask for this with almond milk. I can remake it for you, but like, just be nice. Oh, you're still doing it, you're still doing it. Stay frosty. This is a pretty good run. Anyway, what was I talking about? I think as far as major coffee chains go, Starbucks is pretty, it always seems like the people that are working there are relatively happy to work there. It doesn't have the same sort of retail malaise that a lot of places have. I don't work at Starbucks. Tell me I'm wrong. If you work at Starbucks, you tell me. It's not perfect, but it's better. I can live with that. I am going to turn the game down a little. Thank you, thank you. I had a friend who loved to work at Starbucks. I have a friend who loves working at Starbucks. There you go. So that's two people. I have never in my life heard anybody say, I have a friend who loves to work at Tim Hortons. Case closed. N equals 2, a significant sample size. My wife loved working at Starbucks and has also worked at Tim Hortons and hated it. Fair enough. There you go. As far as I'm concerned, we just... Hey, you know, that's more of a sample size than Rasmussen normally gets. Am I right, fellow pollsters? Anyway. Moving on. No! I thought they had a good reputation. What's Rasmussen? Lover of the Russian queen. He's something, something, something. Now he was gone. You know that one. Ra Rasmussen. Anyway. This game consumed my life for like 5 years. Trials HD and Trials Evolution, I fell apart. Are two of the most classic indie games ever made. I honestly I believe that Trials Evolution should be up there when we talk about games like Braid and Bastion, straight up. But because it's so mechanics driven and it doesn't have a cute bug waifu in it, it doesn't get the respect it deserves. Yo, Ubisoft didn't publish the first Trials HD, okay? That was a Red Lynx and Microsoft indie publishing joint. I've earned a silver. Microsoft indie? Oh, I guess nothing that came out on Xbox Live Arcade is indie then, because Microsoft published it to get it on the platform. It's true, there were no indie games until the year 2013. Braid, not indie. Microsoft published. Super Meat Boy, made by two dudes in their garage, not indie. Not indie. Microsoft signed the check. That's a AAA game now. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Beat Golden Nugget. I just typed lol in a text to my GF. I support the use of Twitch emotes in real text. In conversation, perhaps not. But in text, absolutely. Poggers. I say poggers quite frequently. Monka. Forehead. Those are big moods. Those are like, honestly, when people are like, when people use Twitch emotes in real life, I cringe. Wolves cringe. I feel like that's... You look the same way that people in, like, the year 2000 looked when they told people not to say LOL. Like, can't you just type, I'm laughing out loud right now? Why do we have to use these acronyms? I think they are going to be probably added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary pretty soon. And when they are, you're going to look like a fool. You're going to look like those people that are like, where did the English go wrong? We don't type in perfect sentences. Excuse me, you forgot to capitalize the first word of your sentence? Love the yellow shirt. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can oof go away? I will say I'm not a huge fan of oof or yikes. Anytime I see yikes, it just says to me, something in my brain tells me that what he said is wrong, but I don't specifically know what it is to articulate it. So instead, I'm just going to say yikes real quick so everybody knows that I have the proper opinion here. And then if anybody ever asks, what did he say that is yikesable? You go, well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Something along those lines. That's my opinion on many yikes. Look at that. Right into the flat screen. Yeah, if you don't know how to use yikes, that's an oof, dude. Not a good look. This ain't it, Chief. What's your opinion on Gorsh? I don't like it. I do not like it. I just think we should all go back to talking like weirdos like we did in the 18th century. Milady, let me don my breeches. We will be betwixt the market square. I bite my thumb at thee. You dare not pluck out my beard, Paris. You mean when people still had manners. Exactly. Back when murder was legal, as long as you agreed to do it at sunrise in the town center. My bike has wooden wheels. If they really wanted to sell this one, they should have put me on one of those bikes that has the incredibly enormous front wheel and a small back wheel. A velocipede. This looks too modern. They didn't have this kind of machining in 1066. There were no utensils in medieval times. Hence, there are no utensils at medieval times. Come on. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Just popping seeds into the gas tank. An early form of biodiesel. Come on. Find it hard to believe people had motorcycles in 1066. Well, it was like the serfs didn't. Only the landholders could afford to have motorized bicycular transport they used to get around their fiefdoms. It's not like everybody had them. Because then, like, if everybody's got one, what's the point? Like, I don't even want to have a bike if the serfs can also have bicycles. Next, you're gonna like tell me that somebody's gonna write a document that's like all men are created equal or something like that. Okay, we're still going. We're dead. That's not what the Magna Carta is. That's the American Pledge of Allegiance. Is that it? I don't know. I don't live in your country. Magna Carta, isn't it like, yeah, the king can do crimes and be held accountable? That's it? Okay, thank you, thank you. I knew I had my documents. I had my documents mixed up. The Magna Carta, the Pledge of Allegiance, the Subway Employee Code of Conduct, all the important ones. Come on, come on. You Magna Sharded. This final jump here is not possible. It's not possible. It is if you're not a baby back bitch. Baby back bitch. Baby back bitch. Is that a... That's the longest yard, isn't it? Oh, come on. How about this? How about this? Yeah. This baby's got some kick to it. No, I relaxed the Subway boycott recently. There you go. Just do it like that, forehead. It played out in the Canadian court system. The justice system found in favor of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, as I was confident they would when I announced the boycott like 2.5 years ago. So I have, after the judgment came down and they faced punitive measures, I've gone back. Court system is it's done its part. Corleones. What's the next boycott? I don't know, GameStop maybe? Still trying to figure it out. We're working on it. I mean, I haven't stepped foot inside of a GameStop or a electronics boutique or an EB Games probably in at least 7 or 8 years. So that's a really easy one to stick to, which is really what I look for in a boycott. Is like, do I use the service? No, I'm boycotting it. You sons of bitches. I've been a lifelong customer. You should have thought of this. My family has bought so many packs of gum here over the years. You guys are going to be financially destitute without my support. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. This level might be a little too hard for me. This is a really tricky start here. It's a really, really hard jump. I mean, you should have busted out the level for this one. That's all I'm going to say. This is not conducive. Not conducive. This is what April 2020 looks like. I wanted to make a tweet, and the tweet was going to be the sketch from I Think You Should Leave, and it's the night the skeletons came to life, right? So you got the main singer, and the text on the main singer, which I guess would be over here, would be the death of a beloved basketball player. Kobe Bryant news that shook the world to its core. Being interrupted by the outbreak of a once-in-a-generation infectious disease. But then, here's the second punchline. There's another Billy. Billy 3 is interrupting the pandemic with the threat of imminent global economic collapse. And we'll leave some space on the side just in case there's a Billy 4. Come on. And it was also the day that the Pacific Northwest got hit with that big one they've been waiting for years. It came from under the ground and from all over. It was also the night that we had a comet near miss. It rode tangential to the Earth. It missed us by only 300 kilometers. Anyway, you get it. You get it. You get it. Hopefully not. I'm just spitballing. Oh, baby, he's done it. This clip is not going to age well. If anything, it's going to age amazingly if it comes true. Because I'll be psychic, which is going to be really good for my personal brand. And then secondarily, we have earthquake insurance. I'm not really sure how it works. I didn't read the fine print. But I think it means if there's an earthquake and we don't die, we get like $1 billion or something. Come on, you can do it. Just beat this level. That's all I ask of myself. Oh, you almost had it. It means if the earthquake doesn't get you, the insurers come to finish the job. Help. This is not a joke. This level's an absolute mess, dude. Looks like the average Twitch chatter's bathroom. He's done it! There you go. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Like, that is... Are you telling me this level's only hard? Wait, there must be, like, a very hard. Because this is just crazy. Oh, well, we're going back, I guess. There's extreme. I don't know, am I supposed to like land on this little ledge here? I don't think so. There's also Everest. Oh my god. It's never enough for you, is it? We made it, we made it! Oh, he's so good! Okay, just less backflips. I don't really care how many times we flip over or die here. Just completing the level is... that's moving the needle. Good work. Held it together. Oh, what happened there? Okay, I gotta land on the wood. I gotta land on the wood. We can make it. Just a quick little bounce. Arf, arf, you do the doggy bounce. My god, he's good. Excuse me, what? Oh, you don't understand the reference? Yikes. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. That's Minecraft, sweetheart. Do we, like, how do I do more levels? Schoolyard Brawl? It was a graveyard smash? That was a pretty good Minecraft oof. Oof, 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 oof. Thank you. I thought the zombie noise was pretty good. And then anyway, a lot of people asking about Animal Crossing. I have no plans to play Animal Crossing solo. If Kate wants to play it on her co-op streams, I will 100% play it on her co-op streams. But I am not gonna do my own solo Animal Crossing series. But I know starting on Saturday, Malph's going hard on Animal Crossing. You should watch Malph play. Honestly, seems like way more of a Malph game than an NL game for sure. The man gardens in real life to begin with. I think he's your guy. Well, he's starting tomorrow. There you go. He's starting tomorrow. Even better. Top Canine. Destroyed him. I'm also not going to play Doom Eternal. Like, I understand why you're asking. Like, those are the super hype games right now. I'm not like a Doom guy. In my experience, anytime I have gotten hyped for something that has the potential to be big, but I'm not part of the community, it's flopped badly for me. Borderlands. So, I think it's... There's other stuff coming out that's a little bit more up my alley. It's been a good time for indie games, but Doom and Animal Crossing are not my scene. But more, all the power to you. I know you're going to have a great couple of weeks playing those. Please do. Can I restart this, please? Oh, he fell. He fell. Did Borderlands flop? I mean, I don't think the game flopped, but in terms of people watching us play it, it was not a success. That's a fair way to say it, yeah. You gotta play to your strengths, you know? I agree. In fact, Dan and I recorded Check the Wire today. We talked about it a lot. You know, just because a game is good doesn't mean it's a good fit. You know? God of War, great game. Good fit on Malph's channel. Not a good fit on my channel. Gotta play to your strengths. Doom and I think Animal Crossing is more of a strength for me than Doom, to be honest with you. But I think neither of them are great fits. Check the Wire's been great, by the way. Not that I needed another person saying it, but I appreciate it. No, I mean, I do appreciate it, yeah. I like that people are liking watching it, of course. It's not for everyone. You know, it's more of like a almost like a lifestyle productivity podcast. Instead of, hey, let's talk about game news and get mad at publishers for releasing microtransactions. So it's not for everybody, but if you're liking it, then I'm ba-da-ba-ba-ba loving it. I wish I enjoyed podcasts more. What, you don't like listening? Who are you? My grandpa? He can't listen because he died. He might be listening now that I think he could be listening from the great beyond. He could be pushing an elephant up the stairs. He could be laughing at punchlines that were never there. I know you're like, you've done this, but like... No, you're right. I've just done it. Why is it still on the screen then as having no metal? I just want to do some levels. Is that possible? Oh, I didn't get a medal in that one. Okay. Is it like I just like to get a medal? What levels do I do? Like Salpingitis, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. How do I play? Do I have to go? Do I have to do more courses at the Trials University? Is that what's happening here? Do I need to learn how to bunny hop? I'm a boomer, just give me a list. Level 1, level 2.
The bike you'll use here is more agile and has much better acceleration. But
somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
This next lesson is focused on getting you familiar with the new bike's handling and to teach you one of the key riding techniques, the bunny hop. A bunny hop is where you'll use your body weight to make the bike jump over large gaps or up to higher ledges.
Macros, is this you?
The bunny hop is the most important technique to learn, so even if you've skipped over other lessons, pay attention to this one. To get an understanding of what's happening, consider that your rear suspension is a spring, and the more pressure you apply, the harder it bounces back. This release of pressure and shifting your body weight will make the bike jump. As you start accelerating, sit back on the bike and load the suspension to build up potential energy. Pay attention to the load on the rear suspension, and when it's at its maximum, release the pressure by leaning forward.
I don't know if I'm allowed to show a load on the rear suspension on Twitch.
Experiment with slight adjustments of the timing of each until you feel confident with the bunny hops you perform. The final part of the bunny hop is designed to maximize the height of your jump. Lean back to load the suspension, lean forward to release the pressure, and then quickly lean back again. What you'll see is that this final step will lift the bike underneath you and ensure that the back wheel doesn't hit anything. The next track will test how well you've understood the bunny hop.
I think I got it.
Clear bigger and bigger gaps.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if I fell once.
So take your time and let me know if you need any help.
So load the back suspension. Okay, well, like, we'll try that again. That was just a test. That one wasn't even, like, wasn't even supposed to be there. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. You gotta load the back suspension and then you swing it forward. Oh no, okay, try again, try again. Skirt, okay, good, 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 good. That one almost made it. Nailed it. Gotta pivot a little faster. There you go. Perfect, perfect. We're leaning back too much. We're leaning back just a little too much. Okay, watch the ghost. Oh, he's good. Ladies and gentlemen. Skirt. Okay, try again, try again. Start from 0 this time. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful performance. Okay, I can live with that. We're close. We're close on this one. He's done it. He's done it again. He's done it for a third time. That time we just never got off the ground, but that's okay. He's doing it again. Okay, he's mastered it. He's actually mastered. He's pogging up. Oh, that would have worked. He's pogging up. You gotta admit, This could be us, but you playing. Oh. Close. Close. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Come on. Oh. He's pogging up. Are you doing a randomizer today? This may surprise you. I defeated the randomizer on Tuesday. Somebody on my subreddit started a very vicious and mean-spirited rumor that I gave up. 100% did not give up. We beat the game. Everybody in the comments took it as face value. They were like, "Oh, it sucks that he gave up, but you know, it makes sense because it was really hard." And I'm like, "I beat it." We did skip a few gaping dragons, though. Swoop. Oh, we were close on that one. But yeah, we're not gonna... Like, I would love randomizer. I could play randomizer till the end of time. We've done a little bit too much of it lately. The populace is rioting. So we're gonna put it on ice for a little bit. I don't know how long a little bit is. Only 2 story-based games ever get suggested. We could probably knock them out in like 15 minutes. They're Prey and Breath of the Wild. After that, nobody will have anything to request ever again, and we can play randomizer until we die. Oh. Dude, I'm pretty good at this. But yeah, basically, I don't know what I'm gonna play on Sunday, but I will come up with an answer. You don't need to come up with an answer. Don't take this the wrong way. I have heard of every single one of the games that is being posted. I already see it. Sleeping Dogs. Yakuza. BioShock? Well, we did BioShock that one time. Don't even sweat it. You got nothing to worry about. I'll figure it out. Prey, Breath of the Wild. Play Bully again. How about Persona? Hey, did you see the new Persona 5 edition came out? It's got even more content. Because the one thing stopping me from playing Persona 5 was that it just wasn't enough to do. This A+ jump here is very difficult. You know what? I'll settle for an A. I can live with that. Perfect is the enemy of good.
If you tried one more time, I know you'll get it.
Whatever, we got a loot box. He yeeted it. He yeeted it. Just like he yeeted Dark Souls. Look at this guy. Professor Fat Shady. Uphill obstacles. Look at this dude. No, no, no. Anyway.
If you're watching this, you've chosen to be the best rider you can be. And wow, that gets me excited.
All right, dude. What a strange thing to say.
Ramp up the difficulty with the next lesson, uphill obstacles.
Yo, this is... Is this Justin?
Obstacles refer to any time you approach a jump from an uphill slope or a ramp. If you haven't already figured this out, now is the time to truly master throttle control, which is where you use the gas very gently and only enough to maintain control without flipping backwards. Before you even get into this lesson...
Yeah, okay. I don't need this. I know this part.
You made a bad choice. That video would have taught you some really important techniques, and now you miss out.
Do you think I bought this game to be mocked? Professor Fat Shady? Look at this. Wow, it's so hard. It's so difficult. Holding the gasoline button. And then balancing on my front wheel when we get up to the top. Alright, I gotta admit, it is getting a little tougher. No doubt about that. Oh, man, it's still easy. Even we're beating the professor even. Oh. Honestly, it's hard to compete with the professor because did you see his awesome shirt? Oh, we were close. This is how you learn bad habits. Oh, chill out, sweetheart. It's a freaking video game. Not taking crocodile here. Just lean. Just lean. Oh. Why are gamers the people they seem to demand perfection in all aspects of their lives? It's very tone deaf. Doesn't make any sense to me. Because they're that good. Only in games you see how they lame. Oh, he's done it. B2. Bingo. Good, good, good. Hey, baby. Hey. What it do, baby? Oh, that's not going anywhere. Can I tell you, in all honesty, because of Dan's sports card habit, he got me to purchase some hockey cards. I went, for real, like a 100-year-old man. I went to the pharmacy, couldn't go to the self-checkout, and I went to the cashier and went, "Can I have the hockey cards, please?" And he said, "Yeah, do you want a pack or the box?" And I went, "The box." I cracked them and got a bunch of garbage, and I was like, this sucks. So instead, I bought a box online. It should be here tomorrow. Yeah, I went, "Hey, can I have 400 condoms? And also the hockey cards, please." We've done it. Just to make it less embarrassing. Montreal Mayhem. If you get any abs, can you send them to me? I gotta figure out what to do with my bulk. Because like 95% of hockey cards are bulk and essentially worthless. Could consider having people sign up for the team that they like and sending them the bulk if they're interested. But don't quote me on that one. The other thing is, I'd send you the abs, maybe, possibly. But I'm not sending you the good abs. So, like, just be aware, you know, if we get, like, a Cale Makar rookie card or something like that, that one's going into the collection. If we get a nice Nathan McKinnon card, that's a Mika Rantanen card, that's going into the collection. But, like, you know, random abs players, yeah, maybe. How old are you? Just Copruus. 19F Cali. I bought 2019-2020 Upper Deck Series 2. I realize I wish I got the Series 1, but there's always time for that. because Series 1 has the Quinn Hughes rookie cards in it. But Cale Makar, second best rookie defenseman of the year. He's okay. I could live with that. Send it. Dan's pogging. He's pogging up. Dan, you want some Sharks cards? Or some Shards cards? I got an Upper Deck Canvas Mark Edward Vlasic. Probably worth about 16 cents on the open market. Can I have all your Brent Burns? You can't have the good players. Actually, you could probably have the Brent Burns because he's been in the league for like 10 years. The good players have got to go into the collection. It's got to be money on my end or no freaking deal. What's the CSGO knife skin equivalent of hockey cards? Like the best rookie of the year signed. A Wayne Gretzky 1979 autographed rookie card, PSA 10 mint condition, gem mint condition. How much would that go for? I honestly have no idea. I don't know the hockey card market at all. Send me. It would not go for $2. Wayne Gretzky is probably the second greatest professional athlete of all time, right after Don Bradwood, the cricketer. Don Bradman, whatever. Nobody watches cricket. Holographic Don Bradman cricket rookie card 1963 when he caught 17 ends during the wickets. I'm stuck. Help. Anyway, that's where I'm at psychologically. There's like, you know, nothing else going on in the world right now. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff going on, which means there's nothing else going on. So I guess I'm just gonna open some packs. Open some packs and watch a lot of streaming video content online. Not on Twitch. Come on, I have self-respect. I mean on Netflix. You and Kate doing all right? We're doing fine. Just like, again, hermit life suits me pretty well, but Kate's getting a little bit restless, which is understandable. But, you know, it is what it is. Otherwise, we're doing okay. You know, not sick. Plenty of supplies. Everything's okay. He's done it. And he's pogging up. That's not how you get over this thing, dude. It's the last 3 TP rolls in Costco. Just get over it. Okay, now we got the ramen noodle box. I did see somebody in chat asked, is it true that the most popular brand of noodles in Canada is called Mr. Noodles? It is true that there is a popular brand of noodles in Canada called Mr. Noodles. Whether they are the most popular brand, I do not know. But I guarantee they were almost certainly the most popular brand for like most of the last 25 years. Can you relax, please, Top K9? Real talk, a young lady I used to go to elementary school with, like 3 times a week for lunch, her mom would give her Mr. Noodles, and she would just crush up the noodles in the dry pack, sprinkle the flavoring powder on them, and then just eat them dry. Eat the raw noodles. That was me. Me too. Power move. I also remember, like, in 2nd grade, she brought a steak for lunch. Like, her lunch was just a steak in a Ziploc bag, and she just ate it cold. And I was like, I was like 7 years old, right? I was like, holy shit. She's eating just a cold steak for lunch? Like, what's happening here? Anyway, she turned out okay. She's had a couple of kids since then. I haven't seen her since God knows when. Oh, it's Nickelback. No. Go, go, go. We screwed up pretty bad there. Redeemed. Redeemed. Redempt. That was not Nickelback. It was. Every memory of looking out the back door and the something, something, something in the something floor. It's sad to say. It's sad to say. Goodbye. Goodbye. Every time. You know, that's Nickelback. The Canadian anthem. Dude, we've unlocked so much. What the heck is that? The Maelstrom? Pro Tour C. C! The most difficult set of tracks is now open. Is that Miranda Sings? Can I get a hey guys in chat, please? Thank you, thank you. This game has sponsors. The Rally of the Kings. I get it, because it's like the Valley of the Kings. I respect you knowing Nickelback. I mean, I was in 8th grade when How You Remind Me came out. And, you know, I rode the school bus every day until college, so I probably know almost all the words to, like, at least 5 or 6 Nickelback songs. Once the Rockstar era, I don't really know. All I know is, why you got a 12-car garage when you've only got 15 cars, because they all just want to be big rock stars and live in hilltops and 15 cars. Girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny because we just won't eat and we'll... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. That's 21 Savage. Actually is Chad Kroger. It is great that the lead singer of Nickelback is named Chad. No, I definitely know more Rush than Nickelback. Nickelback, sure, Silver Side Down, that it had a moment, but they don't have an album nearly as good as Moving Pictures. How about the Arcade Fire? They gotta go down as a top 5 Canadian band. I like the Arcade Fire so much that I even like their last album. I mean, there's no funeral, but I thought it was still, like, pretty okay. Creature Comfort, that was on it. That's all I really remember. What about Swollen Members? Yo, we got it. We'll ring the maple alarm. We got a real Canadian here, baby. Swollen Members was a rap duo in Canada in the early and mid 2000s. Perhaps most well known for doing a song with Nelly Furtado after I'm Like a Bird, but just before she had her career resurgence thanks to Promiscuous Girl and Man Eater with Timbaland. Or, what is it? Get It Right? Say It Right. Oh, my something. Oh, my something. Oh, my something. Oh, you don't need nothing at all. You know that one? You might know. I don't know. Has Nelly Furtado had any, she had any cultural relevancy post-2007? I don't know. Nope. That's alright. I mean, honestly, you're gonna think I'm making a joke. She kind of owned 2006. And 2001 with I'm Like a Bird, for that matter. He's done it. I mean, 2006, 2007, there were only like 7 songs. Sexy Back, What Goes Around Comes Around, and My Love by Justin Timberlake. Every Nelly Furtado song from that year, and then Chameleonaire's Riding Dirty. That was the only thing on the radio for years. It does say stop, doesn't it? Yeah, that would have helped. I was really trying to bunny hop. Toxic by Britney. Well, that took over in 2004 for sure. 2006 was kind of a weird era where it was like, you know, when Christina Aguilera kind of came back and she was doing the vintage pinup girl thing, you know, ain't no other man but you. Back to Basics. Yeah, the double album, Back to Basics. Hips Don't Lie. Hips Don't Lie was big. Danny, California. There was a Mariah Carey song that was crushing it back then. Hung Up by Madonna, which I'll still say, on a personal level, don't really care for Madonna. Hung Up, though, is kind of a bop. Like that, I think that song has been buried and is actually Bop City. Is it an ABBA sample? Something about that, it's got a killer sample in there. How do you remember this? I don't really even like remember what I had for dinner 2 nights ago. But this stuff is all locked in the the long-term storage. No! We were doing so well. Spam over the sink like a rat. No, I think I've been eating some dinners at my desk lately. Oh yeah. I haven't been eating as many over the sink like a rat. Mildly less rat-esque, exactly. It's a sample. Oh, it is a sample of "Gimme, Gimme, Gimme a Man After Midnight." I keep saying that at karaoke a couple of times. Ooh. Yo, I gotta get more into ABBA, dude. They got some insanely good bops. Everybody knows the classic bops, but what about, like, you know, the winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. Oh, Knowing Me, Knowing You. Waterloo? These are some slappers, dude. That's the best bop? It's something like that. No, the #1 ABBA songs, without a doubt, are, I mean, in terms of popularity, Mamma Mia and Dancing Queen. Without a doubt. Okay, let's do one more level. Let's do Soul Searching. If you had to choose a Swedish export, what would you choose? IKEA or ABBA? As far as incredible multi-billion-dollar corporations go, I like IKEA quite a lot. I would definitely take IKEA. It's had a more positive influence on my life than ABBA. No disrespect meant to ABBA. Help me. No. Yeah, I watched the documentary about the thing tipping over. The IKEA thing tipping. I'm not saying, I don't think IKEA is like a moral company. I'm just saying, like, on a pure consumer standpoint, I like their goods, including their meatball. Their meatballs, I should say. Yeah, they had the thing that one of their dressers had a huge, like, tip-over risk and, like, seriously injured or worse a lot of children. It's like, it's bad, don't get me wrong. There's no but at the end of that. You are meant to fasten them into a wall. Pedersen or IKEA? See, I have to think about that one. There's been a lot of great Swedish exports to the Canucks. I'd probably take Pedersen. Just because, I mean, he's got such a long career ahead of him. Hopefully. I'm going to do one more level because that was too easy. I think, honestly, I've mastered Trials. Edler or IKEA? Look, I don't disrespect Alex Edler. I think he's underrated as far as the Canucks go. But I'd probably take IKEA in that case. At this point, we could call up Brogan Rafferty. Not that anybody's playing anyway. We could call up Brogan Rafferty and replace Edler. And it would be a negative. It would be a net detriment to the team. But we'd also have IKEA. So if you're going to force me to choose, no disrespect, Alex. But IKEA, I mean, you're competing with it's a heavy competition. Oh no, it's April 2020 again. And it was also the year that botulism came back. Did botulism ever leave? I don't know. It's also the year that the bubonic plague made it back. It came from dented cans and from all over. Dude, I don't want to be a downer, but I was looking up, the Black Plague, and, like, it's not even close to being as big of a deal as it was in, like, the 13th century. I didn't realize, A, there's still cases. Obviously, I did know that part, but there's like a dozen cases every year or something like that. B, it only has like an 80% survival rate. So everybody who's like, well, yeah, you can still get the plague, but we have medicine for it now. It's still, you're like, if you get it, it's like a 4 in 5 chance that you're going to Yeet City. So, I don't know, try not to get the Black Plague, I guess is what I'm saying. Sorry, you got a 1 in 5 chance to go to Yeet City. My mistake. Unless Yeet City was the hospital, because, like, you're definitely gonna probably want to go to the hospital if you find yourself getting the bubonic plague would be my guess. I don't know, I guess it depends on, you could just Uber there, save a little money. This is almost exactly the same level. Oh. Yes, okay, don't give your Uber driver the plague. But at the same time, doesn't it pass through like weeping sores? As long as you don't weep on him, you're probably not going to give your Uber driver the Black Plague. Just wear like a tracksuit, you'll be fine. Ooh. It's literally the exact same level, isn't it? Clunk. He's done it. Will you wear a tracksuit on stream? Yo, look, dude, the Avalanche jersey. How'd you get the rights for that, dude? $6. All right, let's play some Mario Maker. Dunka dunka dunk 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 dunk. Dunka dunk 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 doo dunka dunka. Oh, did I not run ads? Dunka dunk 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 Dunk, 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 dunk. Away. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I got a lot of... There were like 10 plus Discord messages I just missed. I'm just checking all of these, okay? Okay. All right, and then look at this one. Oh, baby. It looks like we have a Unity game for Tuesday. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it looks like we got a Unity game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm so happy we got it sorted out in advance. Sorry, I got to do a little maintenance here. Dunka, dunka, dunk, 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 dunk. Where the heck did my HDMI cable go, dude? It's down here somewhere. Okay, so in theory, this should work. You got to give it a second. Electricity doesn't travel that fast. Oh, baby! So easy. It's just that easy, dude. It travels at the speed of light. Yeah, if it's not in a wire, and it can just go wherever it wants. If it's in a wire, it travels at the speed of wire. So if you got the gold-plated monster cables, it's probably pretty close to the speed of light. If you just got like an Amazon Basics $3 cable, probably is like molasses. You don't need to put it into airplane mode. That's fine. Okay, get me out of here, please. So I guess we're just gonna... I mean, I kind of, to be honest, I want to beat the level that we did last week on Checkpoint League, but I did not finish. I think that's a good warm-up. Can I see recently played courses? It's going to take us a bit to get back to the level we were at before, without a doubt, but... it's okay, I don't need a detailed search. All I need in this game is where is Apollo? So this was Shell Shuffle. Okay, there we go. Here we go, here we go. Donka donk, donka da donk donk. That's okay, that was a good start. Donka donk, da donka donk donk. Coo coo coo. Again, it'll take a bit. It's good though, I'm not underestimating Jasky. Here's the thing though, I have a very, I don't know what you'd call it, maybe a stoic philosophy about Mario Maker. And the philosophy is very simple. Even with a little bit of practice, I think my Mario Maker skill is not going to change that much. It might go up 5 to 10%. So, sorry, I got a little granola stuck in my throat. I really feel like it just comes down to playing the best you can, maintaining your psyche. Dude, that was pretty sick. It just comes down to maintaining your psyche on the day of Checkpoint League. Oh, there you go. All you can control is, you know, what's going on between your ears. That's it. Well, yeah, okay, I suppose you could practice the level, but practicing the level is, resin. Practicing levels, not resin. Practicing the level that he made, resin. Like, that might even be one step above resin. That might be, like, literally against the terms of service. God, he's good. Oh, he didn't do a double bounce. Okay. Dude, that was pretty good, though. Like, I'm feeling switched on. Oh, baby, we even got the Shelmet on that one. Timothy Chalamet. Good. Not so good. Totally fine. Okay. Didn't bounce quite right. Didn't bounce quite right. He's doing it. Oh, the hands feel so good, too. What time is Checkpoint League tomorrow? Oh. I think I'm in the second time slot tomorrow. I believe that I am in the second time slot. It starts at 11:30 PT. There you go. Pre-show 1:30 p.m. Central. The times check out. Oh, baby. Like, I think if you can keep your mental state where you want it, it really is just about pressing buttons. You know what I mean? I mean, there's only like 4 buttons in Mario. And then on this one, it's more like playing Guitar Hero, because he tells you what to press. I know I'm hitting you with a forehead on this one, but, you know, like when you're playing PUBG is like, there's so many different factors you have to account for, including what weapon you have, human behavior, what are they gonna do? In this, it's just you against yourself. And if you can beat yourself, you'll never lose to yourself. So we're definitely not getting that one, huh? Send it. Oh, slightly off. Yeah, don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Not even Luigi! Just kidding, you can trust Luigi. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's alright, we're okay. Timothy Chalamet came through in the clutch again. It's honestly easier if you just keep running. Alright, I will give it a sample size of 1. Don't think so. There's nothing I could do, dude. I did everything I could do. I mean, is it easier than a 100% clear rate, which is what I was operating on before? Doubt it. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt a great deal. Apollo said it's exactly the same. That's like your teacher telling you that there's no hard questions on the exam. Like, they might not be trying to mislead you, but yeah, when you write the exam, there's no hard questions on it. Because you wrote backwards with the answers in mind. We were close. We were close. I'm just saying, if you guys were so good at Mario Maker, why didn't you get invited to the Checkpoint League? And if you did get invited to the Checkpoint League, why don't you have a 2-0 record? And if you do have a 2-0 record, everybody say hello to Justin, please. Oh! Only 2 people can criticize me. 3 people. Justin, Dog, and God. That's it. You're not God, or my father, or my boss. Remember this time last year we were all talking about the bagel boss? Those were the days. Now, March 19, well, March 2019. What was the biggest news? Hey, do you see this bagel guy? Those were the days. There we go. Pitch perfect 3. Oh, we kicked one. That's a problem. Oh, I was gonna land on it. I mean, when you're talking about the difference between a kick and a throw, you're talking about like 1 microsecond. Like, it's a hard thing to plan for. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, we were there. We were there. This one doesn't feel right. Never mind. Never trust your feelings. That's not how that works, huh? Oh, no, 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 no. Just go. Just go. Oh! That's not how you do that one. If you hold 1, you get 2 shelmets. Honestly, like, this is where I need to know myself and be kind to myself a little bit more. This part of the level is not a problem. The next part of the level is a problem. So I'm not going to deviate from the algorithm that works 85% of the time here. Because we can just do that instead. Now this part, this muscle right here on the palm of your hand, I hope you've been working out. You know, this the one under your thumb, that one. Good. 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 We're definitely gonna do that. That one's not that bad. Okay. What have you been doing for that muscle? Honestly, this is not a joke. I've pretty much just been curling all week. If you're wondering what my quarantine workout plan is, about once an hour, I do 10 bicep curls with each arm. I'm gonna look like a Resident Evil zombie once this quarantine's over. Okay, we're free. Oh, we screwed it? I see it, though. I see it. I'm gonna look like Andre the Blacksmith. Yo, whoever said... whoever said release it later... You've actually saved me. That's an incredible tip. Prithee be careful. Oh, son of a... Weren't you gonna be a strongman? Don't you know they want small biceps? Well, like, I'm not really too big on the strongman life anymore. Just because it's like, I don't want to weigh 260 pounds. But also, I think you're wrong. Just to be straight up. I think strong men want incredibly strong biceps. They do so much like pulling weight to their chest and holding it there. So I'm always like, look, I have no opinions about fitness, really, but like, incredibly wrong? I don't think so, dude. I watched a 1 hour long documentary from Rogue Fitness about lifting rocks in Iceland. Every single one of the strongmen was like, you want, like, strong biceps. But I am, like, from moving, I was thinking this while I was moving. Everyone calls the biceps, like, a vanity muscle. But, like, and the tricep is like, oh, that's the patrician muscle. I'm like, dude, if you lift anything, you use your biceps way more than you use your triceps, dude. The biceps are used for, like, pulling. You do that way more often than, like, you use your triceps for, like, pushing a load into the ground or something like that. Probably depends what you're doing, but, like... Oh, I'm sorry! Okay. Or are we geniuses? Tricep is bigger, though? Yeah. That's why it's your vanity muscle, dude. False resin. See ya. What have you been watching on Netflix? I've been watching Dirty Money. That's one Netflix show I will recommend to everyone. If you like short form documentaries, Dirty Money is always great. I didn't yeet it in time. Plus, it has an incredible theme song. Buy, cheat, thieve, steal, kill, chill. Everybody's doing it. Synopsis. They are short, like 1 hour long documentaries about crime and corruption, but not in like, you know, a true crime, like murder sense, but in like a, like government corruption, like big business behaving badly, etc., etc. Yeah, but white collar crime. Capitalism crimes. I don't think I've seen the episode about The Guardian yet. I just finished the one about the ex-Malaysian Prime Minister that Derek Zoolander was sent to kill. This map seems cool. Hello, dumb dog. I thought, to practice, I'm just gonna beat this level. Honestly, the first... You gotta throw the shell is the thing. The first 2 sections went really quickly, which is not really a surprise, but... You're supposed to throw the shell is the thing. A little late on that one. I did get here in like 8 minutes. You didn't throw the shell, among other things. But, yeah, Dirty Money's been pretty good. That's really all I've been watching, honestly. I watch, like, maybe a half hour of television every night. Including Netflix. So we're, you know, I go through things pretty slowly. So close. Rip Battlestar. Yeah, I think, has the Isaac episode gone up where I talked about Battlestar Galactica yet? It's almost too obvious that it's filmed in Vancouver that it takes me out of it. Like, when they filmed that one part, it's supposed to be on an alien planet, but it's just in the Vancouver Public Library. I was like, it's kind of taking me out. Like, it's one of the most iconic buildings in the city, and it's supposed to be like an alien artifact. And I'm like, Like, I've been there. That's in Yaletown, brother. That's not Alien Planet. It gets a little spicy at night sometimes, but... I did finish... Well, I finished the first 4 seasons of Better Call Saul. That's one of the best television shows ever made, without a doubt. Way too late? Yeah. That's not how you do that. Way too late. Like, we just ignored the C. Yeah, like, I hate to say it, because the writing seemed, like, super good on Battlestar. The CGI is absolutely horrible, though. I, again, just completely ignored the C. I get that it's, like, you know, 15 years old at this point. But, like, the CGI in Part of the Expanse is not great. But, like, in Battlestar, it's, like, horrible. Yeah, Better Call Saul doesn't need CGI. I bet they've used a little, though. I mean, even Breaking Bad definitely used CGI. You know, they had that Two-Face scene. Let's go. No, I will... In all likelihood, I will never watch Game of Thrones again. Oh, we were almost... we almost had it there. You gotta throw the shell. What's Bob Odenkirk's best movie? That's a good question. So, the only movie offhand I can think of that he was in... Hello. Thank you for your service, Kate. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, I didn't know that Bob Odenkirk was in Little Women. So, I mean, I haven't seen it, but based on critical pedigree, that makes sense. All I know, he was in The Post. He was good in The Post. Wait, who was he in Fargo? What season of Fargo was he in? I've only seen the first 2 seasons of Fargo. He's in season 1, season 2, or 3. That's literally all possible answers. Season 1, he's the sheriff, right? He's a character actor in that, right? He's not like a lead. He's an ancillary part of the ensemble who just doesn't understand why everyone's so hyped up about all the murders. Meanwhile, the lady detective is like, something doesn't smell right, sheriff. It's hard to get rid of the right button press here. Ensemble. This genre film, dude, I'm with you. I don't know which season of Fargo is better. 1 and 2 are both amazing. The time jump in season 1 of Fargo is such a good TV moment. 2 is really, really good too, though. Which button do you let go of? Which button do you let go of, dude? Yeah, 1 is so good. Morgan Freeman plays an amazing slime ball. Did I say Morgan? Morgan Freeman? That's Morgan Freeman and Martin Freeman wrapped up in one. Okay, that's a bad start. Honestly, I'm trying to think about What button is jump and what button is run? That's where I'm at. Seems to be working. Like, that part is rude, dude. The fact that you have to release a button, but hold the other one down. This is like yoga. Like, how are you supposed to do it? How are you supposed to do it? Okay, I mean, that part's not bad. Just hold A and let go of Y. A and Y? Whoa, the shells came to life! You don't let go of jump. Okay, so you gotta lay off the gas pedal a little. What was your plan there? I mean, the level has a 3% or a 0.3% clear rate. It's not like you're looking at somebody driving without using their signal lights. Like, it's hard. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. It's not something that's easy, like washing your hands and listening to public officials. Like, it's something that's actually, like, requires a little bit of skill and knowledge. Too small. So if the shell flies out of my hands, I'm toast. That one didn't feel right. Thank you. I have it. I have it now. It's just like you gotta treat it like a gas pedal. Okay, I'm just gonna level with you. This didn't feel right. Right idea? Just send it upwards instead. Good. Just stay focused. I've got it's like Guitar Hero muscle memory. Now I understand it. It's just like doing a hammer-on. Takes a second to learn. Once you got it, you got it. It's just like playing Painkiller. Faster than a bullet. Terrifying scream. You got to hammer on, and then my personal favorite part. When you pull off. Honestly, now I'm like, I can't do it the other way, and it's screwing up my muscle memory for the start. There we go. Oh. Dude, it's just Guitar Hero. It's just Guitar Hero. This man has tricked me into thinking I'm playing Mario. When in reality, it's just a game of Guitar Hero. Apollo, why didn't you tell me this is just a it's just like hold on, you gotta run. You gotta run at this one. Oh. Okay, we'll try that again. It goes it goes a boop a doop a doop a doop a doop. That was too early. That one was just too early. You ever played Guitar Hero? He doesn't know, dude. He lacks critical information. No, I don't want to play Clone Hero and get my channel banned. Well, maybe. I do, I miss the golden age of rhythm games. Rock Band 4 not coming to PC kind of killed it for me, honestly. Kind of took away some of my enthusiasm. No, I'm never going to play Osu. Absolutely not. Once again, twitch.tv/boxbox is that away. Yeah, I think Apollo's got the right idea, dude. Turn it into a self-improvement thing and start streaming Rocksmith. It's the year of Rocksmith. That's wrong. Close, though. Let go of the wrong button on that one. Just let go of the wrong button on that one. No, I'm not gonna stream Rocksmith. Absolutely not. I know as a streamer, I would much rather learn any skill in private and then just come on stream one day with 18-inch pythons and have people be like, "Where did that come from?" We're almost there, dude. We're almost there. We're free. No coward strategies. Have you measured your arms? I don't need to. They're 18 inches around. Trust me, I know 18 inches when I see it. Would you like Luigi to beat the level for you? Oh, come on! So close. So close. Okay. Do it. If I could just prime the brain and get it to go when it's supposed to go instead of way after it's supposed to go, it's gonna work. That's a double hammer on. That's a double hammer on. Yeah, chat, are there any like multi-millionaires watching the stream right now? I'm looking to get involved in the stock market. And I'm tired of 19-year-olds on TikTok just telling me to buy Tesla calls. Not Tesla coils. That's a different thing. Where's Bindelman? Where is Bindelman? I recommend sharding everything. Brat. I'm looking to get out of the stock market. That's a good response to that joke. That didn't feel right, but it worked. Okay, we're going up, as usual. No, I'm not gonna buy puts and calls, okay? I don't want to have to subscribe to Wall Street Bets. Oh. I just want to do the classic boomer thing where you buy 1 share of Berkshire Hathaway, never sell it, and then give it to, you know, your kids when you die. That's my dream. Oh, that's not even close. F them kids. I really want to post that Michael Jordan meme way more often. There's no phrasing on that one. There's no way to make it sound better. You just got to be aware of the context. Yellow cake or chocolate cake? I do prefer non-chocolate cakes to chocolate cake. I don't know what yellow cake is. Yellow flavor. But I don't really like... I'm not... Honestly, I've just lost the muscle memory on this part. I don't know what... I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I like cakes that are not iced. Like a German apple cake or something, you know what I mean? I like non-iced cakes. My favorite type of cake, even as a child, were cakes that were, yeah, almost more muffin-esque is a good way to describe it. I don't like icing that much. Okay, we're going up again. Like a cake that's sweet enough to not need frosting is the dream. Like a grocery store cake with the icing scraped off is terrible. But a cake that was baked to not be iced later, that's the dream. We're going up again. All right. Yeah, like a strudel. I'm actually more of like a pie guy myself. Apollo, what controller do you use? Because the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, it always wants to throw upwards. I think the D-pad on this is a little stinky. See, it just did it right there. Maybe I should be using the Joy-Cons. But then the D-pad on the Joy-Con, oh, but you use the control stick. That's right. I don't know. I'd have to weigh that. That's an adjustment. That's an adjustment period. I don't know. The control stick, I'll give it a try here, but it probably won't feel natural for a bit. Pro controller has that issue. It's common. Break out the HOTAS. Say what you will about the HOTAS. It only goes in 2 directions, so it's really easy to get it pointed in the right one. That one hurt. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. You will get another Flight Sim stream. Without a doubt. When Microsoft Flight comes out. At least you threw the shell in the right direction that time. Now, Microsoft Flight might not be out for a while, but like... when it's out, for sure. I'm gonna do at least one. I don't know if it has the legs to get more than one on, you know, for the type of content that I make, but... we'll see. Oh, baby! Dude, you're right. The control stick is the way to go. Just believe. That's rude. That's rude. He knows it. He doesn't need you to tell him. It just makes him stronger. Will you play Kerbal too? I would love to play a little Kerbal 2, perhaps with Malf, a great Kerbal player. Okay, that... Oh, no! I really thought we did it! I really thought we did it! I believed. But this is like... This ain't no thing anymore. Look at that. Just hold right, forehead. It's alright. I'm going to get back there many, many times, so I'm not worried about failing it. In fact, the more we fail, the better we're going to be tomorrow, so... Dude, I'm 2-0 on the D-pad. Did you see how much better I got with the sticks? Oh, baby. And now, how do you do something once and have it instantly locked? Fake answer, superior computer brain. Correct answer, real answer. It's not like that. I oftentimes mess up after doing, after learning things. But again, the only thing you can control is right here. Everything else, it's outside of the game. The only game you can control is between your two ears. That's it. Not if you have dementia. Yeah, but I'm not sure that's like really germane to this conversation right now. That is it's a simulated Marcus Aurelius quote. If I could recommend one book of philosophy to people, specifically my demographic, it would 100% be Meditations. If you haven't read Meditations, it's like 30 pages long. It's a very good book. Lots of insight, lots of wisdom. Would recommend it. It's probably free, too. It was written in, like, the year 6. He's done it. Look at that. Dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it again, because we just did it. Let's do it again. But this time, better. Because we're using the control stick now. We're actually like a little bit too fast now. I don't think I'm going to do it in 44 seconds. Like, that's a little much. Yeah, this is me studying for the Mario Maker final exam. Oh, baby. That close. That close. Dude, I'm telling you. The control stick has actually changed my life. Apollo, you accidentally gave me resin. And I thank you for it. See, that time we kicked it instead of throwing it. But in all sincerity, I would recommend Meditations to basically anyone. It is like Babby philosophy. People will be like, that's a philosophy for babies. What you should really be into is like Dadaism or something like that. You let those people continue writing for their college newspaper. Not the one that people actually read, but the one that like 6 people write for and then they give copies to their parents. And you read Meditations. Tell me how it strikes you. Tell me how it strikes you. You could read some Camus, too. Didn't you remember I read The Stranger, L'Étranger, last year? Le Transant. Camus was a dickhead, though. Yeah, but they were, like, all dickheads. They were alive in, like, you know, 100 years ago. They had dickhead attitudes. Real dickhead energy. Okay, I've become worse on this part. Camus was alive in the 50s. Yeah, he was like, you know, old probably. Or is he one of the ones that died when he was like 27? I don't remember. Anyway, the point is, you can't necessarily judge your author from almost a century ago based on today's norms, you know? You're gonna be disappointed every time. Apollo, you gotta tweak this level here. This part is not this part doesn't work anymore. If you go as efficiently as possible, it doesn't work. You've actually, like, now that I use the control stick, it actually is worse now. You gotta tighten this up. You gotta tighten this one up. I mean, you could read the Enchiridion as well. Come on. Like, meditation is a, Meditations is a very breezy read. The Enchiridion is like the exact opposite. It's like Lord of the Rings versus the Silmarillion. But, there's some useful stuff in the Enchiridion. Or like, you know, the Moral Epistles by Seneca. That's a good one. Juice, that's a good one. Deep Blue Sea. A Shark Ate Me. Ah! Found myself screaming in a hotel room. The evil Zalusi was all around me. Like, look at this, though. Oh my god, I look like Mathis on his first run. Hey, what is wrong with you, dude? Are you gonna listen to Post to Pimp a Butterfly music? I was thinking about maybe never doing that. You ever hear the expression, stop drilling, you hit oil? There's only 2 perfect albums that have ever been made. Screwed. Oh, he didn't screw it up. We're free. One is To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. The other one is Overkill, the best. Oh, sorry, Contraband, the best of men at work. Almost made myself appear a fool. Who will cut our hair when we're gone? Oh, we got a unicorn stand. I can get down with some jelly bones on occasion. You wouldn't understand. It's a pitchfork thing. This is before Melon. Roy Donk from the Colgate Comedy Hour. Oh. He can hit the high C all night long. I am like, wait a minute, do I really want to spend the next 20 minutes just playing this? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm having a good time. Getting the muscle memory attuned with the control stick. It's like, what am I going to get picky and then be like, no, this would be way better if I did one more level. If I just did one more random level, that would really bring the entertainment value home right now. He's done it. Told you. Okay, so that's pretty easy. And then this next part is already baked in. Too early, but we've done it. Way too early. Dude, we're gonna do it, though. This is no problem. Hello, Clip Show. What's your favorite song off To Pimp a Butterfly? I've gone back and forth a lot. I think I've settled on All Right, which is extremely great. But there's a lot of candidates. These walls, if these swamps could talk, Shrek. Good work. He's free. He's free. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I'm coming for you, Jasky. 2 minutes. Start over again. Not my tempo. Not my tempo. Whoops. Who? Go for a deathless run. That's a little tougher. I would think, like, if I could do it in like 2 or 3 deaths, I would consider that like close to the peak of both skill and desire. But this is how you know you got yourself a well-designed level right here. Yo, dude, you know what I should watch? I should watch Whiplash again. That's a movie. Now that is a freaking movie. Apollo, have you seen Whiplash? If you haven't seen Whiplash, you should see Whiplash. That is a movie, dude. It wasn't as good the second time I watched it. Well, that's like not being as good the second time is the norm. That's why Foreigner wrote a song called Feels Like the First Time, Feels Like the Very First Time. If it was not remarkable for something to feel as good as the first time, the song wouldn't have made any fucking sense. And people would have laughed at them. They would have said, hey, come out with Jukebox Hero 2, loser. That's true. Maybe he's singing specifically about Whiplash. Well, obviously he's not, because it's not as good on the second time. I know. I still gotta see The Lighthouse. Because of the fact that, you know, we're locked in order to watch The Lighthouse, you know, I gotta find some time when Kate doesn't want to watch something. And when I'm not working. Because, you know, if we're both not working, we want to watch something together. She doesn't really want to watch The Lighthouse, which I think is fair. I genuinely think, based on the vibe of it, it's probably not going to be her scene. I feel like The Lighthouse is like when you got a 6-day isolation beard, you pour yourself a little glass of scotch, turn out all the lights, and get weird with it. Friday, thinking that run away from who we are. Gotta press the jump button. Ryan, when do you want to play Dota again? I definitely will never play Dota ever again. Even when I was watching you play last night, I was like, this is bad and stupid. Not you, but the game. I told you in chat, the joke was not appreciated. Which is not unusual for me. Anyway, we're free. But I said, me watching a MOBA in 2020, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is like a zoomer looking at a rotary phone. Like, I just have no idea what's happening. I can picture the devices. Like, I just... Oh! I don't know what it does, is what I was gonna say. No, I will never play Artifact again. No, dude, Artifact's popping off. I think I'm gonna sell my, I'm gonna cash out of my 401k and buy Axe cards. I'm gonna buy up the whole stock of Axe cards. And then resell them when the market gets hot again. Axe cards? Yeah, you know, the hero Axe. Axe is gonna have your mana. It's like you don't even play the game. Yeah, she's got a great axe. Exactly. Hello. Here, you know what? My wife has some emergency supplies. I'm gonna go help her bring them in. Frosted Flakes, Eggo waffles, pierogies, couple frozen pizzas, some oat milk. Start over. This is an outrage. They're out of normal oat milk. They had to give Kate the vanilla. Society's falling apart. No. Did Nintendo remove every other level from the game? The thing is, this is the best level ever made, so why play anything else? Screw it. Oops. Oops. Little oops strat. Oops. Ah! You couldn't have put a slightly higher row of switches? I guess you couldn't have. We wouldn't be able to make the jump. Oh, they're out of paper towel too? There's gonna be some chapped buttholes in this city. People are using paper towel on their brown eye, then flushing it down the toilet.
No, for kitchen.
Yeah, I know, but desperate times, you know.
Dude, while I was there to pick up the stuff, the person who works there,
yeah,
she was wearing a mask, but she like totally coughed right behind my.
Wow.
She was like. Like that.
I really appreciate.
Right behind my head.
I really appreciate that you described it in the easiest way to describe of all time, and then just did it to me to the point where I could feel your breath on the back of my neck.
Well, now you got it too. If she had it.
It didn't have to be like that, you know.
If she had it, you're with me now.
That's all right. I got these Kleenex wet wipes. I don't know if they got detergent on them. Designed for toilets. Let's just assume this is.
That's the treatment I get when I went out to the warfield.
Well, I'm very happy you went out for supplies. Don't get me wrong. No, I just disinfected my neck.
What the heck?
I think you would do the same. She says she wouldn't, but she would. She said she's gonna poop in my dinner and I wouldn't even notice it. I'm with you, Chad. I think she would disinfect her neck. I've accepted. Well, here's the thing. You know, I'm actually like a great husband, genuinely. Kate will vouch for that. She might have to be put under duress first, but I really, if she gets COVID-19 and she gives it to me, whatever. We live in the same domicile, you know, it's likely to happen, right? I don't want to get it first, because if I give it to her, she's going to be upset. There's no doubt about that. Like, obviously you don't want to get it in the first place, but like, if we get it, and I end up giving it to her, that's going to be bad for my brands. If she gives it to me, whatever. I'm young and strong. You know, I'd rather not get it, but it is what it is. But if I give it to her, she's gonna have a trump card to play on me for the rest of our lives. Remember that time you gave me the disease that would shut down planet Earth? What? Quibi has started spamming ads at me. Why do we need so many of the exact same service? Excuse me, Quibi is not the same service. It's for micro content that is highly polished. It is not a Netflix, Amazon Prime situation. It's for 10-minute original programming, high budget and high production value. It's not a gimmick like the Snuggie. No. So it's TikTok? Literally not at all. It's like you weren't even listening. I would, at this point, probably accuse you of being willfully ignorant. It's really more for, like, you know, existing writers and producers. Like, I'm not talking about, like, King Batch. I'm talking about, like, you know, Charlie Kaufman to make things that are not 10 episodes, you know, 30 minutes each. Instead, you make like one 10-minute short that is highly polished. It's not for YouTubers. It's for real media. It's not for me. It's also not for pub crawls. So YouTube, Chad, I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson, okay? You don't get any prizes for predicting the death of a platform in advance. You know, that's the default position that everybody's on. The way you're acting right now, I'm not saying Quibi's going to take off, but you would have said no to Netflix. Ah! You would have said no to Blu-rays. You'd be like, why do we need Blu-rays? We already have DVDs. It doesn't make any sense. Because you're just saying no to everything. You said no to the protein pods. Then when the protein pods turned out to exist already, everyone was like, well, they already exist. So you gotta have some optimism from time to time. You gotta hit him with some yeses. You can hit him with 9 no's and 1 yes, but you gotta have some yeses on occasion. Now, will I be getting Quibi? No, I don't think so. Maybe if they give me a free trial. The frozen pizza is too big to put in the freezer. That's a good question. You could cook one right now, I guess, if you wanted to. How did that work out for Netflix when they were a DVD rental app? I don't know. It's like 15 years after that, and they have a $300 share price. Seems to have worked out relatively well. You could cut it in half and then freeze it. Yeah. This is just, I've come to accept that this is the chaos that I stream in on a regular basis. Many electronic devices seem to beep at me throughout my streams. Sometimes, usually it's the doorbell. No, I'm not like pro Google Glass. I'm not pro, 3D TVs. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be a customer of Quibi at launch, but like, just asking needlessly reductive questions. Like, isn't it the same as this? When, like with the elevator pitch. It's not the same as these. It's got its own thing going on. It's got a lot of money behind it too. I'm not saying that's gonna make it work, but they got some real talent on it. Ah! It's the same people that are like, Facebook's gonna die because MySpace died, dude. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. What about that crypto blockchain YouTube? When's that crypto blockchain YouTube, dude? Is coming? It's coming, right? I thought it was almost out. MySpace is back, baby. Yeah. Not really, though. I'm just here to get, like, the movie Yes Man that everybody seems to like, even though it's garbage? I'm not trying to get you to be a yes man. I'm just trying to get you to be, like, a sometimes man. There's a whole lot of, like, negativity out there. Just be a sometimes man. You don't have to be an always, like, I'm super stoked about everything. Oh my god, he's so good. No! Just keep an open mind for some things, Be like, I don't really get it, but maybe it'll take off. There's a lot of things I don't get that take off. Oh. I forgot what buttons do what. That one hurt. It's alright. It's all in meditations. You just read meditations, you'll be fine. One of you is going to take me up on that, and you're going to be like, I can apply some of these lessons in my real life. 99 people are going to be like, no, readings for nerds, and you're going to miss out on it. But that's okay. Even one person reading 2 pages, I'll take it. Shut it, nerd. Just let us be sad. All right. I'll let you be sad. You better hit me with the top rights, though. That's my only stipulation. I won't challenge your opinions about the world, but you have to pay me. It's that simple. I forgot what button jumps again. I think... What's up? She got a bento bowl. 2 bento bowls. 2 vegetable soups. And some minestrone. We can make it. He's free. There we go. I do like a vegetable soup, and to be honest, I'm pretty okay with a minestrone as well. Oh, she said, who says it's for me? Well, I'm gonna need it after you poop in my dinner. Yo, so easy. Okay. Not so good. He's pogging up. All right, please. Apollo, are you still here? Why don't we just do this level tomorrow? Could we just do this level tomorrow instead? That would be unfair. Yeah, that's why I suggested it. Of course. It's kind of what I'm angling for. Jasky beat you on this level? Yeah, well, that's surprising because I have 2 in the win column on my ledger, on my fixtures sheet, and Jasky appears to have a 0 there. So the fact that he beat me would be very surprising considering he hasn't beaten anybody. Oh, he's done it again. He did, though? Well, why does he have a 0 there? When I have a 2. Doesn't make any sense. You saying, like, Apollo's wrong? Wait, are you saying your dog has blue balls? Bless you.
It's just allergies.
It's just allergies. Yeah, sneezing's not even a symptom to begin with.
I'm gonna sneeze on your chat.
You don't sneeze on my chat. That's biological warfare.
It's just allergies.
They know. They know. They know it's just allergies. All right, what are we gonna play third? What should I play third here? First, resync the camera. No, honestly, like, I'll tell you why I don't want to play more One Step from Eden. It's not out yet, for one. The second thing is, like, it uses too much of my brain power. I can't keep conversation going while also playing. But what I am going to do quickly is run some advertisements. I'll be back, and we'll come up with something. See you in a moment. See you in a moment here. Just allow me to see you in a moment. Okay, there we go. I'll see you in a moment here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Mom's making frozen pizza. Let's go. That's the ultimate way to counter your muted chat, is to just announce a pizza-based piece of news. People cannot avoid pogging up. They're pogging up. Oh, sorry, Chad. There's pineapple on it. All the picky eaters, please go to the vomitorium. It does have olives on it, though, I saw. That's going to send some people. You know what? Let's play some Hitman. Yas. The pogs don't stop. Yeah, I'm starting to think that pineapple on pizza might be the only thing the internet hates more than Quibi. Okay. Or Amy Schumer. What's she doing anyway? Look, I know she's not well liked in my demo, but she's been taking heat for like a few years. It's time for her to come back. It's time for her to have a comedy special that redeems her in the public eye. It cannot be done. I don't know. I don't watch too many comedy specials. Here's my impression of me watching a comedy special. Usually, first 8 minutes, the bit's pretty good. They put the heat at the front. And I go, good one. I get it. And then they hit me with something like, not that funny, and I turn it off. There are exceptions. But like, I watched, I was just gonna, thank you for bringing it up, Dr. No 776. I like Mark Maron. I watched his most recent special and was kind of like up and down through it, to be honest. It took me 3 or 4 dinner cookings to really finish it. I watched the Pete Davidson one as well, and so like when I was watching it, I couldn't tell if I liked it or disliked it, and then I thought about it for like 45 seconds, and I was like, I don't think it's that good. Let's see what's going on trending. I liked parts of it, I'll admit. But for me, I always come back. Tom Segura is crushing it. And probably my favorite working stand-up comedian is Mike Birbiglia. Every Mike Birbiglia special in the decade from 2010 to 2020 was 10 out of 10. Straight to the top. Where disguise job applicant? Job applicant? Job applicant? I do like John Mulaney too. I liked the Sack Lunch Bunch. I liked what is it? I forget. The 2 comedy specials at Radio City Music Hall, and the other one was in Chicago. I like John Mulaney a lot. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. New Tom Segura dropping next week. Oh, baby! How about Chris D'Elia? Literally the only thing I know him from is that Eminem impression. I haven't watched any of the specials, but I've seen them a lot. Harrison Ford under the floorboards with the Ford Taurus. it's pretty good. Okay. Here's what you do. You ever see New York? Here's what you gotta do, okay? Just got in, wanted to say nice shirt. Here's what you do. You take your gun. You drop it on the ground. Then, we have nothing illegal in our inventory. You go over here. I only found out you could do that, like, maybe yesterday, to be honest. Then this guy frisks you, and you're good to go.
Comply to a frisk, sir. Won't take a second, sir.
Yo, look at that lat spread, dude. Excuse me, ma'am? Could you wait a moment? Social distancing and all that? Now this gentleman right here. If we want silent assassin. Oh, we don't have a lockpick. He'll come out eventually. He'll come out eventually. That's true. Why did they stop me but not her? Oh, you know what? We could always just eat this right here. I don't want to break the lock because he's gonna see it happening. Maybe he won't.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Crap. That is so annoying.
Crap, dang it. My bathroom door being opened up against... What's the problem?
Anybody got some goddamn super glue or something? Huh?
Anybody got some goddamn super glue or something?
You got confidence. You are a
The problem is he can see us through the mirror. So you gotta do something like this.
What was that noise?
What the hell are you doing?
Just relax. Just relax. This is a very normal situation. Lady, get out of here. Thank you. Some privacy, please. Then we eat one of these.
Damn.
Then we crowbar him. Oops. Don't fall in the toilet. Don't fall in the toilet. He's done it. I didn't want a drowning on my hands. Why not walk in and hit him? Well, I was worried it was going to ruin Silent Assassin. But it already ruined Silent Assassin. What's going on in the toilet? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I guess he saw me. What? Oh, because you made a sound. No. It's nothing to do with the sound. I think he saw me in the mirror, dude. I'm a job applicant. I'm allowed to go up here now. Not allowed to go up here now. I think I need to get the job first, maybe.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
Hello, I'm here to apply for my job.
There for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound.
Why is your bank's logo the
Please go
logo for
away.
recycling
You're
boxes?
So not in my league.
Can I apply for the job, please?
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Hello.
Hello, I'm wearing the job applicant's shirt.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising.
All right, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, apparently.
You're gonna kill this interview.
Let them finish their dialogue. Then we walk up.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope.
Long
Should
time
I
no
let
see.
HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Okay. If you'll allow me, please. I wish I didn't have to go through the whole interview process again, but it is what it is.
You'll do fine. Thank you for
If
dropping
you don't mind, I'm just going to follow about 6 feet behind you,
so glad
outside of the camera's eye. Problem solved.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
You could skip the interview by applying 9mm of silencer to them, there's no doubt.
Melissa, we're both with
Yes, I know, I know, I know.
this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you know. Wait, please sit down.
Okay, fine.
Right, good. Where were we? It's important to stress that there's
Hello,
no pass or
Ruka.
fail here.
Come here. I know you want the
Merely a
wet
standard
food, buddy. Come here.
personality test
Come
meant to
here.
gauge
Oh
how
my
you
God,
fit into
Ruka,
our
come
corporate
here.
culture.
Oh, Ruka, we're doing
Let's kick
nothing
this
else
off,
here.
okay?
We're not doing it. We're
Okay,
just
so
watching
this
the
is a
job
very
interview here,
simple
okay?
test.
So come on up,
All
buddy.
you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no
my
right
boy.
or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level.
My son,
Does that make
hello.
sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's
Oh.
proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Opportunity? That's definitely this eagle.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
Oh my God.
An eagle, perhaps.
An
Oh
eagle.
my God.
Interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding. On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's
Yo,
kill.
it's Creed
That's-
Bratton.
Very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas.
Look,
Not what
go
we
down, please.
expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Execution. This one right here.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to
I
mind.
see a stealth
I
bomber.
see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And
Ruka.
who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's
Call
a
me Dave.
very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
It looks like Zenyatta.
Okay.
Looks like Zenyatta, the freaking
This is
thing.
an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Don't sneeze on me,
Elaborate
Ruka.
on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing
I'm the
questionable
I'm
action.
in a vulnerable position
Feel
here.
about that. Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say,
Two bears
that
high-fiving.
was very impressive, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. Do I have the job?
Throat approach and killer instinct. I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick. Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. Mr. Thomas, allow me to congratulate you.
Oh, baby, accept the job.
Start.
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Tomorrow at 8? How about today at right now?
Please have a seat.
Excuse me?
Okay. What's our bonus objectives? Any method, you guys are dead. You're already dead. The boomers are right. All you gotta do is wear a suit, shake their hands. We're in. Okay. I know this map decently. You just gotta give me a minute to think things over. Hey, your tie's all messed up, dude. You look like a Japanese businessman who's had too much to drink. Okay. Staircases. Staircases. Yo! Wristwatch alarm? Earphones? What does that even mean? You've never seen the salary man with these having such a good time he puts the tie on his head? It's a common thing. It's a common thing. Someone said, "Oh yeah, that's all I need." You wouldn't know, chat. They don't show it too much in anime. High school students shouldn't be drinking that much. Hold on, is there a way up here? Oh my god. If you'll excuse me, there's a delivery. One moment, please. Actually muted. What I said is, sorry I took so long. I went to wash my hands as well. Can I take this soda? What I'm looking for is a staircase. Tell the chat I got the door today. Chat, the reason I get the door most of the time, Kate did get it today, is because the door is literally like right next to my office. And for Kate, it's like a, well, I was going to say like a 200-meter run, but that's not true. It's probably like a 70-meter jog. She's got to go from the West Wing into the parlor, and then after she takes a left at the parlor and passes the butler's closet, then she can get to the servants' quarters. It is a longer trip for her. It just makes sense for me to get the door. She got it today during the podcast, though, which I appreciated a great deal. I don't want to interrupt the podcast to take a delivery. I need to get upstairs. I'm just kind of running around. You know what? You're absolutely right. Resync this camera. Can you still buy computer parts now? I should get that going this week.
And yes, Mr. Perez, our head of security.
Someone said you could climb over by the mail cart. Yo! This would have saved me so much trouble, dude.
Very good, Mr. Man.
Ah! I had no idea. This isn't even trespassing. Hello, fellow job people. Fellow people at the job. How are you? Four job havers, huh?
I don't really feel comfortable with this. No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose.
I mean,
Stand Athena Savalas pulls
This really does feel like when you just start blapping. I don't know what else we're supposed to do.
Good afternoon, sir.
And to you as well. To you and yours. I don't have a gun, is the problem.
But, like it or not, the job right now is to find out what is missing.
I don't think I can poison the pizza. I could poison the coffee, but like people will watch, people will see me.
That's all I'm saying.
And lose your job, pension, health insurance. I'm not ready to do that. Think hard about what you want to do, Aaron. Everything has consequences.
Think they'll see me? I don't care about the security camera, dude. Hello, Milton Fitzpatrick. I'm looking for a gun, please. Okay, I've actually got a great idea. Here's what we do. We head into this office. I am not welcome here. Usually like 12 to 15 minutes, Kate.
You know you shouldn't be here. You're gonna regret this.
Load me, please. Don't make me do it again. Today's not February 21st, is it? What was that? If I got into the office, killed her guard, I could get a gun and shoot them through the window.
Where the hell is he? You gotta find him.
Oh, they get mad if you run when they're suspicious? Hey, just get... How many apples do you have to get hit in the head with? Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Give me the Bartoli. Dude, someone went freaking nuts over here. Hey, you didn't see anything. Oh, okay. Dude, honestly, I'm going to tell you, I feel like I should not have done this contract because the mission story to get the outfit is bad. Or long. Let's put it that way. It's long. Put me on a contract that does... How about this? Mullet's Creative Contest. Just 4 people. Just 4 people. And my favorite map. Yeah, a map where I actually know things. Yeah, number 3 doesn't have a mullet, but they got some kind of hair situation going on. They got their own problems. Okay, 5 targets, Miami. Malv thinks he's the greatest Hitman speedrunner. He's not the greatest Hitman speedrunner. He's the second greatest. If only Hitman could sprint instead of... Yoink. Instead of just jogging, everything would be fine. Unfortunately, they haven't learned that technology yet. So you shoot that camera, pick up the didgeridoo, and run. Okay, we're just getting to the other side of the building here. If you double tap aim, it'll lock onto cameras. Shh. Who would have known, dude? Who would have thought? By the way, if you haven't seen today's Hitman, you don't need to see it. You also don't need to see tomorrow's. The day after that, maybe. Just maybe, though. These are much harder contracts this time. Like, day 2 and 3 were relatively pretty normal, but like... Whoops. Day, There's a shotgun here, yeah. Day 4 and 5, those are tough. Those were not easy. Oh no, are you okay? Yeah. You should run it under cold water. No, that's the classic. That's the classic burn protocol. Didn't even ask my wife why she was holding a pencil sharpener. Is that the delivery I just got, Kate? Is it a pencil sharpener? I didn't even know we owned pencils.
No, I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics before you.
Okay, here's what you do. Didgeridoo over the shoulder. She's like, what the heck is even that?
Check that out, would you? My pleasure.
Yeah, my pleasure. Then it's almost the perfect crime. Dump it. This one's garbage. Honestly, I just find myself asking how. How it was the perfect crime. That one, maybe a little less of the perfect crime, I'll admit, okay? But as long as you move quickly, no one can stop you. Hold on. I'm just trying. Oh, that's where we want to be. This is why Malf is better at Hitman. I can't deny. I mean, that's not like... Nobody is surprised by that at this point. Malf's approach is a little bit more care, without a doubt, and a little bit more patience. My approach is a little bit more, hey, lunch will be ready in 15 minutes. Oh, crap, I gotta finish this mission real quick. But you know, this is, it's the way I like to play the game. I think it's largely the way people like to watch me play the game as well. Could be wrong. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Go, 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 go. Like a ghost. Like a ghost. There's a camera here somewhere, though. Yeah. I went in to get out. It's called I burned off some of the heat on me. I just committed 2 murders over here. I needed to buy myself a little freedom. Yeah. Run close to the edge of the map. I didn't see you there, honest. Sir, are you okay? Then you burn off a little heat. You burn off a little heat by coming this way.
I heard someone fire a gun. Okay, great. Thanks for your cooperation.
That guy doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't know what's up. We take the stairs. In this business, we take the stairs. God, he's good. Like... Maybe it's not as stealthy as it could have been. But you got to admit, in terms of expediting the process, Doesn't get much better than that. Relatively quiet assassin. Okay, okay. Restart the mission. We succeeded. We proved we can succeed. And that's easy. Now let's do it properly. What are you going to call your Animal Crossing island? I'm thinking I'm going to call it Northern Lion Island. Or perhaps I might get a little bit more creative and call it Ryan's Island. Kate Island 2. You can only name it 8 characters. How do you know this stuff? You've been reading too much pre-release material on Animal Crossing. You've already planned the name up to the character limit of Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's too much. It leaked a few days ago. I don't go to those websites. I don't go to the... When did this start? This culture where we leak things. I don't like that. Now everybody looks at their phone all the time? Instead of sending a real smile, we send an emoji. You knew what was coming. Homegrown Simpson stuff, etc., etc. Alright, alright. So it's all around the pier here. What's your problem? He hit me with a...
I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics for the boarding material. What?
Hello, sir. Nobody's looking. Nobody's looking. He's out. There's one. It's called Silent Assassin, sweetheart. Look it up. Hello, officer. Hello, officer. You didn't see nothing. Now you, I'm not totally sure. Step 1, though, is definitely get you to stop moving. I think I need some throwable objects. Yo, dude, this guy might be killable. Just give him a sec. If we could distract this guard. We literally... Oh, we have a coin. Okay. Something like this. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Let's go! The perfect crime. They'll find that? I don't think they will. Excuse me, sir. Have you noticed a missing coin recently? I seem to have misplaced one of my coins. The other jogger will see that eventually. You just wait until Jogger 2.0 comes back. I got a great strat for dealing with Jogger 2.0. Actually, I got another great strat. It's called, Alright. He is definitely not going to see it now. And then when the jogger comes back... Oh, baby, my coin came back, too. He's so visible there. Nobody comes here. You have no good Hitman ideas, Paul. Okay, so she comes by this way. Please come around here some more. You know that one? Tom Petty. Please come around here some more. I don't know many of the other lyrics except give it up, stop. Oh, no, you're not supposed to be here. Don't investigate. Don't investigate. The mouth on the thing doesn't move. Hello, officer. I am body blocking this body over here. Kate, it's my duty to let you know the oven just went ayo. It's going ayo. It went ayo again. It is the pizza. I'm sorry to let you know this, chat. I know it's a chaotic stream already. My guess is that our smoke detector will go off. It goes off literally every time we open the oven, and has since we moved in. So we're working on it. It's not, I mean, literally the oven is like brand new. It's just the smoke detector is too close to the kitchen. It didn't go off? Yo, my wife is, well, probably shouldn't say my wife is the oven expert, but you get what I mean. My wife is a strong, independent lady with many skills, including being able to utilize the oven. Okay, madam, I'm going to send you on a little journey.
Go see what the hell that was.
I'm going to send you on a little journey. Next, you'll be going here.
Can you not throw stuff around like a kid? Thank you.
Oh no. She got me. She said, can you not throw stuff around like a kid? Yikes. She got me good. Alright, but do you ever consider, this? She didn't even freaking notice, dude. Yeah, these are 0.1 ounces of 99% pure Canadian bullion. No kids eating those around.
You heard that, right? If you check over there, I'll check over here.
Okay.
Oh.
Madam, do you have to sit there right now? Don't you think that's my coin? Oh my god. I got one freaking coin left, dude. I don't think you can throw a gun. I know you could place a gun and like shoot near it, I think. There's a coin by the truck. Get low. Has anyone seen my coin? Have you seen my baseball? It's a van. Yeah, but I let him have it because it's like a... Isn't that like a Britishism? The lorry. Alright, buddy. I hate to do this. But this one, it has to be done.
What the hell was that?
Narrator voice, it did not have to be done. Yo, we got 2 coins now. Okay, no one's gonna discover that he's behind all these fragile boxes. So we'll just wait for her to come back, and then boop, boop, boop. That one's gonna be found. Narrator voice. That one is not gonna be found. He's just taking a snooze. Look. Oh, son of a gun. They found the other body. They found the jogger, dude. Yo, the pizza dream. Pepsi bottle. A Coca-Cola glass. I'm just gonna level with you, sweetheart. This is the end of your days. You really had to walk out at that exact moment. The buddy system at work. Yeah, what did meditations teach you about this, NL? You got me. Bodies float? Not hers. She's very muscular.
Huh?
Oh, dude, look at this. Mom says it's my turn to use the Xbox.
Yep, got it.
We out this. Yo. It's not delivery. It's not DiGiorno. It's Delicio, I think. Thank you, my wife.
Of course.
You know, the added benefit of this is that I won't have to eat before the co-op stream. So I should be good to go.
Can't you be...
No, don't get that out of there. She's going to get me in trouble. It's true, we do not call it puck pizza. What are we going to play on the co-op stream, Kate? The Switch game. Oh, are you talking about moving out? You talking about moving out? We're in a spaceship. One person is controlling shooting. One person is controlling the spaceship. But it is not Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. We probably got time for the world's fastest contract. Let's go for some trending contracts. It is not Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Your IQ is 47? Sure, let's do it. I'm ready. Is it Elden Ring? The new George R.R. Martin From Software joint? I'm gonna be honest, this pizza is more of like a fork and a knife situation. No, it's like, it's fallen. Like it's a little, it's definitely a fork and knife situation. Not for pleasure, for function. Man, if I'd known as a child that fucking Chuck E. Cheese commercial where the parents eat pizza with the fork and knife, and the kid goes, "Get out of here, Mom, we're radical," and then the kids get hit with like a blast of, or the parents get hit with a blast of tubular energy. If I'd known I'd be arguing about that shit for 2 decades, I probably would have paid more attention in university, to be honest. Probably would have been a little bit more scholastic in a post-secondary situation. Oh, baby. Thank you, Kate. So you step into the IT department and eliminate Joss. But we gotta make it look like an accident. So it goes like this. Oh my god, what the frick just happened, dude? What is this? Oh, you're dead too. Okay. Now, you grab many pockets full of soda and cheeseburgers. Coca-Cola bottle? A Pepsi gloss? I don't give a damn. You got a key card? You got a key card around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And we're free. Alright, Joss has been taken care of. Look, we only got like 8 minutes left, okay? We don't have a ton of time here. We gotta figure out what we're doing, how we're doing it. We don't have time for Silent Assassin. We don't have time for the mouth video. The 75-minute stakeout. Hello, if you'll excuse me, thank you. I'm with the IT department. Can't you tell by my shoes? Honestly, she was kind of asking for this one. She didn't react at all.
Huh?
Okay. So just close this one up. Huh? Can you just come this way? Oh, dude, we're out. Excuse me, we don't go that way. We go this way. She did react. She reacted at the end. I do have to give her that. There was a reaction in her final hours. May I?
How are you today, sir?
I may. I may. I can't get in there, dude. Okay, you want to see the perfect crime? This is the perfect crime. A donkey, 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 dunk. A donkey, 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 dunk.
Get the hell up or I'll knock you down permanently.
Something like this. Oh! Oh my god, somebody's breaking the Dr. Pop machine, dude. It's not even trespassing in the first place. Wasn't even trespassing in the first place.
See that happen? Keep your voice down, man. Perez catches us talking about this with toes.
Not both. Just you. Dude. One of the world's greatest. Now, someone said if you get the cams, you got Silent Assassin. You being serious with me right now? All I have to do is get the cameras and you get Silent Assassin? Like, no, because of the... There was a noticed crime, for sure. The IT guy. Tunk. He's done it. He's done it again. Dude, we got time for one more. That was so fast. Yeah, here's my fingerprints, cops. Don't stop till you're numb. 5 minutes, 1 star? Yeah, that was me dropping off documents at the bank on Tuesday. Now do 5 star 1 minute. I mean, 1 star is not that bad at Hitman. You only get like 3, 4, 5, and 0. What else we got here? Very easy, just a seconds. Never trust old women in pink. I am definitely not gonna play Thought Patrol. There is a less than 0% chance of that. 47 and the quest for Borgar. You really just need me to kill the IT guys? We can silent assassin this one. 47 and the quest for Borgar. In fact, I think we could be at the top 5% on the leaderboard here. So here's how you do it. This is it. You know what? There's only one way to set this one off. You ready? Go. Not ready? Not ready? Ready? Go. He almost discovered us. I didn't have the music. I didn't have the music on at the start. It doesn't count until the music's on. Oh. Zane the editor on the hi-hat. Command, I've got a high-octane gamer. I don't know what to do with him. He's a real handful. Just act like you've been there. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yo, baby, we're out. He's done it. All we gotta do now is escape. Let's go! No camera! After all that, the camera got me. Coleman! The Coleman camera. No, it was not ruined. We still had the indicator. We still had the indicator. Okay, send it.
Okay.
No. The music held me back. As much as I hate to say it. Be fast. Ooh. No. That man is blind. Confirmed. Confirmed he's pogging up.
What the bloody hell was that? Can you go check it out?
Okay, I got it.
Hello, Roy.
What?
That's called Silent Assassin. That's called Silent Assassin. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, put this in your pipe and smoke it, mouth. You think you're so freaking good at Hitman? Why don't you get 5-star Silent Assassin on this one?
Just heard something. I don't know.
It's almost impossible. It's almost too much. It can't be done. He can, he can't. He does it.
Looking very dapper.
Looking very dapper. Malf does it. He's a patient gamer. He doesn't have the same parts per million of adrenaline pumping through his veins. Different strokes for different folks. What I can accomplish with 3 coins is a marvel. That's a 5-star Silent Assassin in 2 minutes. We're in the top 25% of the leaderboard. Almost the top 20%. Number 1 of 1 out of friends as well. Golden Handshake 47 in the quest for Borgar. Could you beat sub 2 minutes? I bet I could. I bet I could. Anyway, that's going to do it for the stream today. I will be on Kate's stream, but first I am going to eat these 3 slices of pizza, but I'm going to send you over there. If you are ready, Kate, I will send them over there. Thanks for a good stream today. A little bit on the longer side. We started a little early today. What if she's not ready? Then I guess I will eat this pizza live on camera. But I am going to send you over there. Tomorrow, taking a look at a cool game on Steam called Going Under. Go check it out. I love how NL is like 3.5 hours. What a long stream. Here's my impression of the average streamer. Shit. I shoulda... Oh, come on! Here's my impression of me. Brain overclocked at 500 parts per million, non-stop neurological saline fluid flowing through, coming up with references to shit that people weren't even alive for. Was that Shania Twain? Was that Shania Twain or Jody Messina? I think that was a Jody... Oh, it's Martina McBride. Meanwhile, high-octane 2.5-minute Hitman 5-star Silent Assassin, 2.5-minute beating Apollo's level that no esports gamer was able to beat last week on the Checkpoint League. It had a 0.3.2% clear rate. And then on top of that, don't forget Trials, getting an A+ in the Trials University of climbing vertical surfaces. This is... You want to talk about a 12-hour workday? He was right there. I could do that 24/7. It's only when you accomplish great feats that you have to limit the amount of time. For a couple of reasons. One, so you have enough rest and recuperation to do the same thing tomorrow. And then, of course... Because if you gave it to them 24/7, they'd get used to it. They'd take it for granted. They'd start to wonder. They'd be like, how was he always on all the time? You want to see 12 hours of this? 11,500 currently streaming channels live you can go to. You want to see 3.5 hours of this? Oh, baby! Oh, yeet, yeet, yeet! You know where to find it. I'll see you on Kate's channel.